What's up, everybody? This is Blue. I'm in Atlantic Mall. Like always, I got controversial questions, but it makes a lot of sense. Or I got controversial comments. Now, I was saying, like, from the time a girl started having sex in her teens, all the way up until her 40s, she got 3 kids, 2 or 3 kids, 1, 2 or 3 kids, and she's not married. She would have been better off having sex for money and selling pussy. At least she would have something to show for it. Because from the time she's 14, all the way up until her 40s, she must have had about 100 or more sexual partners. That's 100 tricks she could have turned and made some money for it, instead of having a bunch of crumb snatchers. And then they always talk about, women always wait till they up in their 40s to find a good man. How come she wasn't looking for a good man when she was in her teens, when she was young and hot? And these be the same ones that got 2 and 3 kids talking about what the Bible said, and they go sit up in church. And the reason they go into church is because they want to seek redemption for all the dick they done sucked and all the men they done fucked in all their lives, and now they want to make it right with God before they leave the earth. That's the only reason they do that shit. They do it time and time again. And now, any man in his right mind that don't have no kids, don't want to be, any man in his right mind that don't have children, don't want to be with a woman that has children by a bunch of guys or another man. Because that means you got to deal with the baby's bullshit. You got to deal with the girlfriend's bullshit. You got to deal with the baby's daddy's bullshit. And you got to deal with the grandma's bullshit. Because the grandma is the king of all bullshit. She is the one that aids and abets all her daughter's bullshit. And then you got to put up, that's 4 against 1. That's why a fucking man can't get no justice in the world. And like I always say, the 2 safest people in America that you can't talk about is a white man and a black woman. Those are the safest people in America. Because women, black women especially, they know the minute they get pregnant, all they got to do is go run to the government. And the government gives them food, clothing, and shelter. And then they raise these little boys up to be little homosexuals and shit. I don't want to be around that shit. Some whining ass little fucking boy whining, and his name, and she give him all these fucking crazy names and put braids and earrings and shit in his hair. And like I said before, anytime a black woman during slavery, anytime a black woman didn't want to work, all she had to do was give the overseer or the master some pussy. Make him bust a couple of nuts, wear him out, and she would have the rest of the day off. It's real simple. People are like, no, she was raped. Black woman was raped. Yeah, some of them were raped, and it was wrong. But then again, on the most part, a lot of them was not raped. Real simple. The same way they like to walk around to work, go to work with these short mini skirts on, and these cut-off shirts showing their butt crack with their spandex pulled so far up their cooch that you can see their vagina print. Let's keep it real. And that's the thing people get upset about me, is I'm always keeping it real. Like I said before, it's just like these old ass women going to church. The only reason they're going to church is because they're seeking redemption for all the dick they sucked and all the guys they done fucked and cheated on while they was married and all that other shit. My name is Blue, and I'm just keeping it real. Peace. Yo, what's up, everybody? These are my books. Get a copy. This one is called Don't Beat Your Children or They'll Turn Out Like Me. This one is called Corner Stores in the Middle of the Block. And this one is called Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. Get a copy. Hit me up on my Cash App, $1 Brad Bathgate, and I'll mail them to you myself. Or check me out on Amazon. Peace.